What's up guys, it's the bearded wonder Gaibriul here, coach of the LA Galaxy, and I just wanted to give you a review of my season in the Battle Union because, you know what, it's come to a close. You guys are probably wondering what's happened because I haven't been uploading much, and I'm here to just explain that to you. So first things first, the last video I uploaded was my playoffs first round, which was like the quarterfinal, let's say. And it was against Eric, Ashton Akai, and we won. We did quite well, to be completely honest, and it was awesome. Motivation was right between in the team, and we were just going like really well. Then work happened. You know, I didn't get as much time to prepare, and when it came to facing Enzo, who was my opponent in the next round, I didn't feel like I prepared well enough. I definitely didn't play well enough. And we succumbed to a loss. Very, very deserving victory for Enzo because he completely and utterly outplayed me in every way, shape or form, and I will try to get that battle to you. It's been difficult to try and sort the graphics for it and everything with not having the time. But I've had a few weeks off now. I've got a chance to rest and sort of just think about where I want to take my channel, and it's all good, it's all groovy, it's all gravy. So, you know, this is just to invite you. Come sit down with me and have a little chat, one-on-one. I might even change the little bit behind me to, yeah, some books, just to make you feel more cozy, like a lounge. And got a little second camera. Maybe. I don't know if I'm keeping that in or not. But anyway, so yes, we lost in the semi-final, in the second round of the playoffs, and in the end, it was Anima who went on to claim the crown. Now, she is a very deserved victor because she was top of the table all the way through. She was the most competitive one of us all, and she was absolutely fantastic with the team that she drafted. It does mean though, because next season she is not continuing, that the Battle Union will not have a reigning champion next season. But that's fine because I want to take the crown anyway. I will be there for season 2 of the Battle Union. So to reflect on it, things that I can do differently, things that I think the league can do better, and my general review, that's what I'm going to go on. Now, the team I drafted, I was very comfortable with it, but there were definite faults. Like Chestnut didn't get brought, Hitmon Top didn't get brought, Chestnut got brought, but not much really. I didn't use Altaria properly. Like I didn't make the most of it. I think there was like one game I could have, and I ended up getting flinch hacked by Anima when I was trying to set up a D-Dance. But other than that, it didn't really shine throughout the whole thing. MVPs were Heatran was very good. He was something I could always threaten opponents with. Azumarill obviously was absolutely incredible. Escavalier did its job. I knew it was going to be good because it always is. It's always something that they have to deal with, and it was good. It wasn't amazing, but it was good. And Ambipom, geez, that thing is incredible. Like, I can't believe how low tiered that is on our ranking system. It was so good, so maybe that has to be changed, to be honest. And I'm not sure, I'm not going to give you my picks for next season. I'm not going to go through my draft now because my competitors could be watching and could be sniping me. But I'm definitely going to go with a new approach. I want to try and pick some more power and go with things that I haven't used before. Still want to go versatile, and I still want to get a good spread of typings and things. But I want to go for new things because I want a brand new experience when I go into the second season. So expect some strange, hopefully strange things from me, but definitely powerful. I'm not going to go like, I'm not going to draft Mr. Mime. That's not a dig at anyone, Jedi. But I'm not. So yeah, so I think on my part, I know I need to play more aggressively because I'm a very defensive player. So I think that's something I need to bring into my game, is a lot more aggressive plays. And I'm going to be using this off-season to try and develop my game with a few series I've got coming up for you, and hopefully just sticking to a lot of Showdown, because I'm planning on doing streaming at some point, and then I've got a few other series which revolve around me battling and using individual Pokemon at times. So that's going to be pretty damn good. As far as the league goes, I think there are a few things that we could change. I actually feel like the league was maybe a bit too long. It all in all like 13 weeks, I think it was 13 or 14 weeks, and that's quite a long time for a league. I'd say bringing it down to the 10-week max mark would be a good idea, but this is all in discussions. I'm now going to be trying to be more hands-on with the league, giving more help with editing, things like that, because I'm good at it, so I might as well offer my services when they're readily available, because that makes the most sense. Just getting through. I wouldn't be an Englishman if I didn't have a cup of tea with me, would I? Other than that, the league, I think the draft format was fantastic. I think the playoff format is something we can maybe look at. I'm not always certain that a playoff spot's always great, because if Anima didn't win this league, I'd personally think it was a travesty, because she'd stuck top of the table for so long, and then to feel like she got nothing out of it. Like if she say lost in the semis, it'd be like all that work was for nothing, and that would suck. But no, she was a phenomenal competitor and battler, and ended up taking this, and she took the EXPNU as well, which was amazing feat, and it's going to be soloing this definitely. Xenon's going as well, and that's a shame because my boy Xenon, don't know why I just did that, I'm so sorry. It's so sad because he's the guy that he's one of my favourite people in the whole entire world, and it's a shame that I'm not going to get to interact with him so readily and availably like that. I mean, I still can talk to him, but you know what I mean. But we're keeping Sis Awesome, which is Ace, and then Fredomi, and I wasn't picking up names, that sounded like I was going, but we're keeping Sis Awesome, so I'm happy. What I actually meant was we're keeping a lot of all the other people, so I was going to go through a list of them all, but there's no point. It's just amazing that we've got, you know, the bunch of people we've got. It's awesome anyway. In my opinion, this has been my favourite league to watch, and to, obviously it's going to be biased because I took part in it. I love the GBA, I love the PPL, I love the EXPNU, I love them all. But this one, I feel like we offered something maybe a little different to begin with, but I do feel that we didn't interact with you guys enough, and also that we lost a little bit of our individuality as the week went on. So my main goal for this, if I'm helping the Battle Union, is to try and find that unique thing once again. Because we were the first ones to live stream a draft, we were the first ones to have the bench switch system, which worked really well, but there's so many things we can tweak. I've loved every second of this, and I know my battling has been hit and miss. I've been very good at preparing my team, but then when it comes to actual practicality and bringing it into the battle, I've fallen short, and that's something that I apologise to you guys for, and I apologise to all my competitors as well, because I feel like with my preparation, because it has been something which has shocked me at how good I've done with it. I feel like sometimes I haven't brought the battle well enough to you, and it was definitely a feature in the final game against Enzo in the playoff second round, because honestly I made myself look terrible. I'd done such good preparation, and then the final hurdle, for a start I was bringing Ambipom to deal with the Sharpedo. Now I know it's got Protect, Sharpedo has, but Fake Out's always going to be good to threaten that out, and to means it was always going to be a good threat, because I could always hit it for super effective damage if I really needed to. Other than that, I didn't prepare well enough for it, and it ended up completely destroying me. I couldn't even bring the Ambipom in the end because there was a misgen, and I just wanted to get the battle out there, which was stupid on my part. I should have prepared better mentally and slept. Would have been a good idea. So that's a shame. That's like one of my downfalls, but all in all, it's been a fantastic season. I'm kind of waffling a little bit now, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to end the video pretty much here. Guys, you let me know how you feel the LA Luxury have done, how you feel the league's gone, what your best bits have been, what you want to see from the league, what you just want to see from me, the team. Leave all your reviews and stuff and all your opinions in the comments, because I really would value hearing them and getting to read through them and basically prepare myself for next season, because I want to win for you guys, I really do. I also want to say, just very briefly, and I feel like all my videos have said this recently, I will be back soon. I'm now at a point where my job is becoming steadier. We're very freaking busy. Like, we've just launched 2 new live shows. Well, another live show coming up. We've launched 1, and I've got some other pre-recorded videos. We've launched a YouTube channel with my company and stuff. It's madness. So I've been really busy, but my concentration is now on this. It really is. It always has been, but you know, work always comes first. So I've got all my setup ready, my cameras are working, you can see this beautiful room, wide for some reason, you can see a lot of it today. Got my lights, I've got everything prepared for this new venture, let's say. I've got a new logo, which I'll show you at some point, and then the next thing you might see, you may see some content before it, but the most important thing you'll next see is a channel trailer from me. Something which will basically be like an announcement of how my channel's changed and grown and where we're going, basically. So that's a good thing. I don't want to give you an update video because this is basically that and my opinions, But anyway guys, I am really waffling now. I hope you are having a fantastic day. I'm having a great one, to be honest. I'm loving the fact that I'm sitting in front of a camera again with my mic on and just getting to talk. It's something I've really missed and I'm excited about it. I'm loving life, as you can tell. I'm a happy, chirpy little Englishman. It's great. Tea again. And I hope you're loving life too. I'll see you next time.